If the Lord wills, and I'm able to do so, next week I would like to share quite a number of things with you in what will probably be my last sermon. If that doesn't work out, we're told to say, if the Lord wills, we shall both live and do this or that. So if we're not able to preach a sermon next Sunday, these few words will have to suffice. I want to thank each one of you for your prayers and for your concern for me in these past weeks. I do not have the words to express how much I love you and how much I value the time we've had together. I'm in the 40th year of my service with this congregation. First of all, I want to give all of you an update so I don't have to repeat it on my physical condition. It has become evident this past week that I have dropped to a lower level of physical ability. Consultation with 2 doctors this week indicates that I have 2 different types of cancer. One is the prostate cancer, which is active again and will probably go into my bones. The other type is multiple cancers growing in the lining of my stomach and the lining of my body cavity. Neither of them is operable. In the past 2 weeks, I have had 17 pounds of fluid removed from my abdominal cavity. So it appears that my work down here is about done, and I'm going to get to go home to a better place. And frankly, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. How then should I spend my last days of life on this earth? 59 years ago, I decided it would be better for me to spend my life teaching the Bible instead of becoming a high school math teacher as I was trained to do when I went to college. I have no regrets about that decision. God has blessed our efforts and provided our needs all through the years. I trust Him to do the same for whatever time I have left. So I expect to continue to teach God's Word in home Bible classes as best I can, as long as I can, and then go home to heaven. Not because I have rendered always perfect obedience, I have not, but because of the grace of God and my faith in His promises. And I'm so thankful to God for His blessings in my life. I'm thankful to each of you for your help and words of encouragement. How does one say goodbye to a loving family like this, a church family like the church in Clovis? We've made a lot of good memories together in the past 40 years. Please hold on to those good memories and let them continue to bless your lives as you press on toward heaven. As always, the Bible has examples and teaching about a situation like this. As I begin to think about it, I was reminded of Joshua. When he was an old man and about ready to die, he called the elders of Israel around him, and he said, "Now behold, I am going the way of all the earth. And you know, in all your hearts and in all your souls, that not one word of the good things which the Lord your God spoke concerning you has failed. All have been fulfilled for you. Not one of them has failed." You know, that's true of us today. God has kept every promise He made to us, and He will continue to do so. Joshua is saying, I'm about ready to die. But remember, God always keeps His promises, and He'll be with you. if you are with him. And then he said, now therefore, fear the Lord, and serve him in sincerity and truth, and put away the gods which your fathers served. Choose for yourselves today whom you will serve. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And then I remembered Paul's farewell address to the elders at Ephesus, recorded in Acts 20:32, seemed to be appropriate at this time. And now I commend you to God and to the word of his grace, which is able to build you up and to give you an inheritance among all those who are sanctified. Brethren, I'm looking forward to seeing you in heaven after a while, where we'll have a great family reunion. I hope you'll be there. Thank you.